and welcome to your Gemstone and Runestone reading for the month of February 2017. I want to wish you all a very happy birthday and a wonderful year ahead. It's still your birthday month, and I'm going to include additional messages with tarot cards for your birthday. So I did pre-shuffle the cards and I did cast the stones so we can get into the reading right away. Okay, so what we're seeing here is really what's coming in strong in focus is your foundation, okay? Things that are required, your foundation, your lifestyle, things that are required on a daily basis for you, okay? Also, when you got these stones together here, it's developing more of a spiritual practice, tuning into your intuition, becoming more, how do I say, connected with other people, more on a soulful level, more creating bonds in a spiritual level too, not just artificial type of bonds, okay? There is a sense of needing to protect yourself though, and some questions that need to be asked. And this is also saying here details. Don't overlook any details. Details are showing up here, pretty important throughout the reading. There is a little bit of negative energy. This could be from someone coming in from your past. They're not there, but you know, again, let your intuition guide you. Been there, done that, get rid of it then. It's like it's sense of move on. Don't let these things affect you. Also, the focus really is on finances, okay? So you want to be very vigilant and on the ball about your finances, money, love, a thing that affects your foundation also, okay? So that's very, very important message that came through here. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, when we're looking over here, we're looking at, well, Othello is in reverse. Okay, so this is saying that some of you may have had some family issues. I feel like it's family. Either you've cut them off, you turned your back on them. There's some hurt feelings there, or people that are close to you, or at least a particular individual. There is some jealousy, maybe even envy. There's been this could be in personal relationship also. So that's showing some kind of separation in that. But here it is affecting your journey. It's telling you to, this is climbing your mountain, but it is telling you to move away from that, to keep going. Okay. So whatever that situation is in your life. Okay. So it's like, whatever that may be, it depends on everyone. You know, everyone's different. It is a general reading. Okay. So you have Gebo here, but again, there is some kind of negative energy coming through that you need to clear away. It is kind of saying, when I'm seeing this coming in here, it is also saying that move away, forgive someone if you need to, forgive yourself, whatever, forgive the situation and just move away, okay? Because there is some doubts here, there's some trust issues, but it's saying really communicate what you need and move away, okay? Don't... forgiveness is a big thing, you know, and moving away. For others, this is maybe a gift. These are good things coming in. However, again, there is a sense of, I mean, this is good energy here, so you need to just clear these matters up here. So whatever that is, if it's work, if it's a partnership, that's how the energies are showing up in the stones. Okay, so... here, what it is speaking to you is, again, we're looking at, there's very fertile energy here. For some, you know, this could denote pregnancies or a birth of a very good idea. This is, communication is very important, okay? You need to communicate to, you know, this could be with love and communicate what you want, you know, in relationships or with whoever whatever that you need to communicate and communicate with love here. For others, this is, you know, this could be talking about, there's fertile energy here. Could be talking about a baby. Also, what I want to say here is it's very creative in energy too. We're seeing some new beginnings here. Here we're seeing some kind of endings coming and starting over and new beginnings. And communication is very, very prominent. Again, the focus is on money coming in, okay? What you need to do, again, when I'm seeing this alignment here, don't sign anything before checking the fine print. You know, you don't want to be binding. So before you sign any documents or any contracts, wherever you want to put your signature, details matter. We're seeing details matter a few places here. So details, check details, okay? So don't sign anything without double checking. Okay, so here, wow. Okay, so here what we're seeing is networking through personal links, people that you know, and contacts, okay? Ask for favors if you need any help in that. It's most likely going to come to you. And this is also being able to connect to very important people, okay? And impressing important people, putting hard work in some of your efforts at work, in your personal relationship, things that you really love, okay? Even in love. This is creating a deeper bond here. This is forgiveness. This is clearing the air here. You need to reverse. The stones are in reverse, so you need to clear the air here. So develop a spiritual connection also between people that are very important to you. This is also showing that there could be something, you know, a little bit hidden here. Let your intuition guide you. But it is saying that there could be some hidden facts here. But also it is saying that the truth will be revealed. And this could be in the matters of the heart. It could be connected to work and that. So again, be careful of what you sign. That's very important. Communicate what you want is very important also. Okay? And definitely putting lots of energy on your work projects, okay? And they do come to success here. So that's what's showing up there. So the stones that did not come out is, okay, we're seeing a very clear message here. That could be, yeah, there's some new beginnings, some endings. They could have been abrupt and you got new beginnings coming in. This is your wish stone too. This is you going towards your dreams. This is putting a lot of energy into work and that, and finances coming in. Again, there is some hurt, someone you're hurt by. Forgiveness is very important and vital even here, matters of the heart. So, okay, here again, these are, don't omit any details, whatever that will mean for anyone. And we are looking at someone who's got really multiple energies. At the same time, you're going to be dealing with your foundation, your lifestyle, matters of the heart, home and family, work, money, love. So that's really coming through here. And yeah, money opportunities. Also questions about maybe a second source of income. So these are messages for either specific for someone that needs to hear them, or this is also, and love is in focus. Or this is because either the stones that did not fall out, or this is for coming in. So it depends. Okay, so let's pull a gemstone card. See what you get for this month. Okay, you got azurite. Beautiful, beautiful stone to get. And it is making sense with some of the messages here. This is compassion, okay? This is the stone of tapping into the compassionate side of you, okay? It's really telling you to put away any burdens that you have, knowing that you do have the light within you. Resolve any kind of conflicts that you have. Forgive those who wounded you. And we're seeing that a lot going on here, okay? The message is really coming out clear. So forgive people who have, you know, hurt you. Give someone maybe a second chance, okay? Make sure you honor your promises. You know, if you make any promises, keep them. And this is also the best way to find solutions to a lot of your problems in relationships. So it's also saying that sometimes to clear the energy, the best thing is to do charity work, volunteer work. This stone, when comes out, that always indicates to me that someone's doing some kind of charity work or volunteer work too. And so it's really tapping into your compassionate side. So that is a really nice message, especially February now being the month of love, Valentine's Day coming in. We want love, compassion, and everything else that comes with it. Okay, so let's pull this card, see what this message comes up. Okay, moving on. So we were seeing that over there. That's really coming in strong too. So what you want to do is, it's a time that you need to move on. This sometimes means moving, literally physically moving if you have to. Okay, and it's telling you to put the past behind. Okay, and any difficult cycle that you've been going through in that, it is time for it to move and move up, for you to move forward. Okay, and it does talk about 6. It's putting a lot of support and love in. Sometimes it's got to do with family and even your health. Sometimes it's telling you to even watch your health. But this is really, it's like the 6 of Swords. So it's like moving away, traveling sometimes comes up with this card. And I do feel also when I'm seeing this and this coming up, a lot of transformation. There's a sense of transformative energy and alterations, especially when it comes to finances, money. Keep your eye and ball on it. Okay, so I'm going to pull some tarot cards too. And let's see. Okay, so you got the 10 of Air. Let's see what else you got. Ace of Fire. 4 of Air. And the Page of Air. Okay. All right. So the 10 of Air, this is definitely, you know, you were going through hard times. Sometimes it's abrupt endings, but it's really talking about, you know, something ended, as we're seeing here, and starting new. Okay, so you're starting a whole new path and journey. And here you got the Ace of Fire, and this is great inspirational ideas. This is getting on the ball of things. This is putting a lot of work and energy into anything to create success. These are great ideas coming in. This is attracting good things into your life. This is great opportunities coming in. And it's it's usually career, you know, career advancement, things that you know, it's really got putting passion behind it. Okay, it's time to change your life. You ended you came to an ending, and you're coming into a new beginning here. And then you have the 4 of Air. Really, when I'm seeing the 4 of Air here, I'm feeling it's a 4. So we're talking about home foundation, and we're seeing some of these areas here that there needs some closure with people around you, maybe family, maybe someone that was close to you, and that. So it's like telling you, you know, either forgive and forget, which is very hard to do, forgive, move on, or agree to disagree, you know, take a rest about it, pause. If there's been any arguments, just take a break. Again, this can be also saying it is time to just take a vacation. Sometimes to clear the air, you need to take a vacation, resting. Take time to rest. Just rest your soul. This also sometimes can talk about some separations, or like we saw that here, parting ways for a while, you know, truce. And then you have the Page of Air. And the Page of Air is, yes, there's some critics maybe around you, but this is some news that could be revealed, and we're seeing that over here. Okay, so some news may be coming in. This could be sometimes, you know, the pages, they're like young, sometimes they're immature adults, but news can be coming in. But some truths may come out and be revealed, but they may not be exactly tactful about it. So we did see that coming in there. So those are the messages that you got here, okay? So, and focus on your foundation here, definitely. And I'm going to pull an extra card here, besides the one we did for moving on, just for you guys. Oh, you got the Sacral chakra. Okay, so this is, the Sacral chakra talks about your, you know, your wants, your needs, your passions. Okay, so it could say that you're not maybe aligned with it. It's out of balance, so you need to balance that out. Or it's just a very specific message, okay? Because it deals with your emotions, your desires, your creativity. Sexuality also is part of this. So tune into that, okay? And number 2s are always love, partnerships, support, and loving the other, okay? It's duality. Sometimes it's choices and decisions that we have to make also. Well, Aquarius, that was your reading for the month of February. I hope you have a wonderful birthday.